up, RCHS? I'm Avery.
And I'm Dana, and this edition of Lions Live starts right now.
If you would like to join the speech team but missed the informational meeting last Friday, please email Mrs. Lemons with more information. Dues need to be paid as soon as possible but no later than September 30th. The first practice will be September 12th from 3:30 to 4:30 in room 158. Here's a short video about speech.
Speech and debate is basically a team where you can argue through public speaking and performances like acting. There are so many events to choose from, like informative, like my event where I speak for 10 minutes about something random. I actually went to state for speaking about chickens. If you like acting, there's poetry and so many other events for that. There's broadcasting and then debate events, which we actually do not have any debaters right now. You should really join it because I met a lot of people. It helped with my confidence, and I honestly do not feel afraid to be doing this right now because of this. But if you're on the fence because, I mean, who would want to speak in front of people? It's really not that bad because, honestly, you don't speak in front of more than 5 people at a time. And I think you should join.
This week is Homecoming Dress-Up Week. Today is Tacky Tourist or Class City Apparel. Tomorrow is Race Day, Thursday is Class Colors, and Friday is Rushville Red Days. Here's a quick video highlighting homecoming.
Homecoming festivities are going on this week. Here is a video about parade safety.
Hey guys, homecoming's right around the corner, the week of September 13th through the 18th, and as per usual, we are going to have the homecoming parade. Every year, each class has their own little float and everything, so let's get into more information about that. After decorating your float, they're going to go ahead and come over here to the gravel lot for lineup. Make sure to be here by 8 o'clock at night wearing your class colors or your class t-shirt if you bought one. Let's get into the rules for the parade. Let's start with rule number 1. First off, no standing while you are on that float. Your feet cannot even be hanging down from the float. It's a big safety hazard, and once you are on that float, you are on there for the whole entire time that you need to be on there. Second off, no candy can be thrown off the float, and as for candy, nothing else can be thrown off of it either. And third off, no horseplay while being on the float. If you are participating in any kind of horseplay or anything, you'll be removed from the float. You can't participate in the parade. Fourth off, and the final one, no latex and no balloons at all that are latex. As far as for parade safety, that's all I have for you. Now back to the desk.
Any junior interested in taking the PSAT this year needs to sign up in the guidance office. The deadline is next Friday. If you have any questions, please see your counselor.
The first academic quiz bowl meeting is September 12th. The bus will leave for South Dearborn at 4 p.m. Please sign up outside of room 122. New members are welcome.
Today's lunch is chicken Alfredo, garlic breadstick, vegetable blend, fruit, and as always, milk.
Let's hear it from Brady with a weather update.
Thanks, guys. The weather for today, it's looking like 74 at noon and with a chance of rain, 77 at 5 and partly cloudy, and a cool 68 at 10 p.m. Looking on to the rest of the week, a low of 55 and a high of 79 Wednesday, a low of 58 and a high of 80 Thursday, and a low of 65 and a high of 82 Friday. That's all for me. Now back to the desk.
Now on to Austin with sports.
Thanks for watching this edition of Lions Live. Make sure to like,
Thanks, guys. The Lady Lions volleyball team hosted the Rushville Invitational this Saturday. The girls fought hard in all 3 games, but ended the day 1-2. They defeated Centerville in 3 sets. They dropped the first one 26-24, but came back 27-25 and 15-12. Top performers of the day include Molly Zachary, Lily Brown, and Josie Ballinger. They will next be in action tonight as they take on conference opponent Batesville with a start time of 5:30. On Friday, the Lions football team lost a close game against Franklin County. The Lions fell 36-27. Offensively, Austin Vance led the way with a strong passing attack. Vance had 260 yards in the air and 3 total touchdowns. Other scorers for the Lions included Keegan Bulls, who had an 85-yard kickoff return for a touchdown. Defensively, the Lions were led by Ralph Akins with 15 total tackles. The Lions will take on the Batesville Bulldogs this Friday for homecoming. The cross-country team traveled to Union City for an invitational on Saturday. The boys team won the meet with a total team effort. Sophomore Hunter Parmerly led the Lions with a third-place finish with a time of 18 minutes and 24 seconds, while Charlie Sterrett finished 7th overall in the race. The girls team finished 3rd in the race. Leading the Lady Lions were seniors Olivia Weir and Ashley Woodham, finishing 15 and 17 of the 65 racers. Sports action tonight includes girls soccer at Connorsville, volleyball at Batesville, girls golf at home, boys tennis at Waldron, and JV football at Franklin County. That's all for sports. Now back to the desk.
We would like to wish a happy birthday to Stacy Roberts, Savannah Smith, and Jeremiah Munchell. Woo! That's it for this edition of Lions Live.
Have a terrific
Make sure
Tuesday,
to like,
RCHS.
subscribe, and hit the bell icon.
We would like to thank the Community Foundation for making all of this possible.